The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Brahimi. It's a long forward pass. Passes it through. He's found his man. Is it in? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Brahimi. Brahimi. And Zonzi. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's broken through. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Cuts it out. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Looks to slip it through. He's got away with one there. And Zonzi. Brahimi. Looking to force his way through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's gone for a throw-in. Brahimi. Timely intervention. Who's going to make this theirs? And that will sail harmlessly past.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Great ball, and now the shot! Aimed in towards the centre. He's delivered all right! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Brahimi. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Shapes the shoot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Brahimi. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Brahimi. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Tries the route one option. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to slip it through, and he's onside. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Brahimi. And the first half is done.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Aimed forward. Gets it back. He's gone for it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Brahimi floats one over. He has done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
They've played it short.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
And it's Brahimi. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Crosses it in. He's had a go! Tries a through ball. Passes it through. And Zonzi gets it away. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Brahimi pumps it forwards. Played out to the wing. Spooned forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, good interception. Brahimi. Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Number 19.
Brahimi, who does have an assist to his name, gets it back.
Number 17.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Looks to slip it through. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. And the cutback. And there goes the final whistle. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less. So it has to be a point won as opposed to 2 lost.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Now the pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Crosses it in low. They've scored! The breakthrough strike! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. How about it? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
They've played it short. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well positioned to make that interception. Now, can he capitalise? Danger averted for now. Pumps it upfield. Passes it through. Fine defending there. Can he finish? He slid it through.
How many crosses have come in from the left? They're certainly showing greater potential out there. Well, I suppose you could say that, yeah, there's been a more pronounced threat down that side, but how long will they be able to avail of it? You know, surely there's going to be a reaction at some stage, and they're going to have to come up with another little solution. Well, it'll be interesting to see how their opponents respond now.
Really well taken goal. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Out towards the flank. Crosses in a low one. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. It's come loose. Oh, good ball. Tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, well played. He saw that coming.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
The referee's awarded a free kick. No, he's come up against the brick wall there. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looks like a good ball through.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Cuts it out. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Aimed long and direct. Battles to win it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if he's allowed time on the ball, it opens up a wealth of other possibilities.
Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Looks to slip it through. Away from immediate danger.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Who's going to make this theirs? He's pinged one through here. That's a brilliant interception. He'll have a dip! Oh, taken with style! Drama at the death! Is there time for... And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim? The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it over to the other flank. Looks like a good ball through. He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks to slip it through. It's a long forward pass. Fired in from distance.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
And the defence can get it clear. Aimed long and direct. Cuts it out. Spoon forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tries a through ball. Top save! That shot was travelling. It's come loose. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Brings it forward. Hurtles into the tackle. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gets it upfield. Chipped through. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Passes it through. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Towering header! Gets it back. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Looks like a good ball through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ball's out on the left now. Fires it in low. It's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Number 10.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Number 7. Coming in the field. Number 99. Number 6. Number 34.
Boots it upfield. He's picked him out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Done very well to intervene. Knocks it towards the front. Out to the left it goes. Swept in. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? In for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Referee's given a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Has a look and has a go.
Substitution there.
Forward it goes. A real chance to break. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Aimed forward. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of an...
He's scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Number 10.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution now in progress.
He can get that clear. Looks to slip it through. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to dink it in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Now the cross. Crosses one in. That's a throw. Referee's given a throw. They've won a throw in. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Crosses in a low one. Deftly done.
Look, your first touch is a basic test of your technical ability, and if you can't control the ball, you're not going to be able to offer too much, and that was a case in point.
Gets it back, pumps it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played out to the wing. Needed a better pass there. Looks to slip it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Who's going to make this theirs? And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He can get that clear.
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Plays it out to the wing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. Was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Chip through. Now here's the through ball. And we hit half-time. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Number 25.
Pushes it out wide, cuts it out, lobs it in gently. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Plays a clever pass. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Tries to dink it in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets it back. Looks to thread it through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Number 10. Coming on the field is...
Out to the left it goes.
77.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Coming on to replace him is...
He's gone for it!
11.
Gets good distance on it. Passes it through. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Done very well to intervene. Floats one over. Has a hit!
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. And he's on his way! And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Decent looking ball. And the flag has stayed down. Great reaction.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for them. You can't keep giving it away.
Danger averted for now. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Keeper's ball. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's...
There is the final whistle. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shoots! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, the chance was an unexpected gift, which he should have taken. That wasn't a pretty sight. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Brahimi. Nzonzi. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's a loose ball. Now here's the through ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Tries a through ball. Nzonzi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Away from immediate danger. He's away! Shapes the shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. Brahimi goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Looking to shoot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nzonzi. Steered out wide. Pumps it upfield. And it's Nzonzi. Aimed long and direct. None shall pass, that's the message there. It's come loose. And back out it comes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Brahimi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
That was the first half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Brahimi. Looks to dink one in. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Ah, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Now the pass. Needed a better pass there. Brahimi.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. This could fall anywhere! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
They've played it short. Now it's Brahimi. Brahimi plays it into the box. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Brahimi. Looks to slip it through. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Passes it through. Surely! Real chance! Really well taken goal!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Nzonzi. Just about up to 75 minutes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Brahimi. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Coming on the field is number 5.
Shot a goal! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Nzonzi. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. Time added on 4 minutes. Gets it back. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Now the pass. Well read. He sorted that out. There is the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game, and goals.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
How about it? Away from immediate danger. Tries a through ball. Gets into some space. Shapes the shoot. There it is. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Looking to shoot. Sticks it away. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Deftly done. Oh, good ball. And the finish! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And out to safety. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He's off on a marauding run. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That'll be a throw-in. And he's made certain that won't get through. Passes it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now the pass. Chance! Oh, he's broken through. Aimed forward. Belts one. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. Looks to slip it through. Is it in? Clears it out of harm's way. Whipped in. Gets his head to it! Danger averted for now. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Substitution taking place.
I've managed to get it away. It's a long forward pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Lovely bit of skill. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Number 30.
There's a goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Substitution on the field. Number 3. Coming on to replacing is number 32.
It's a throw in.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
That's not going to make it. Pumps it upfield. Neatly flicked on. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper. He did well. It's a loose ball. He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage.